Hi there, students. A respite. Okay, a respite is a countable noun. It just means take a break, take a breather, have a pause, rest for a little bit before continuing, particularly when you're doing something that's physically hard, that's maybe difficult, that's maybe unpleasant. Okay, so maybe you're walking up a steep hill and you stop and sit down for 5 minutes. You take a respite. You have a respite. You have a respite from walking up the hill. Maybe you've been studying for 2 hours and you need a short respite. Go and have a cup of coffee, clear your head, sit down, think about something else. That's a respite. Notice, to take a respite or to have a respite. Exactly like a break. Take a break, have a break. And have a break from doing what you're doing. Have a respite from what you are occupied in. So, normally class goes from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. and then we have half an hour's respite before we continue. A break, relaxation. Okay, this word a respite can also be used in legal English. A respite can be a temporary suspension or reprieve of somebody who has been sentenced to execution. So a respite legally, a temporary stay of execution. Don't do it yet. Let's give the prisoner a break for some time, but it's not permanent. A respite in law can also be when you owe money and you need to make payments, and maybe the person you owe the money to will give you a respite of a month or a couple of months of payment of that debt. So you have like a break and then you continue paying. Okay, so a respite, effectively, even in law, a break. So let's see, a busman's holiday is no respite. Okay, a busman's holiday is when you do the same thing that you do at work in your free time. So maybe it's not a respite. Well, maybe you love your work. So a respite. I would say this word is posh and slightly formal. Yeah? Let's take a respite. I guess you could use it in an informal conversation, but informally the word break sounds much better. Yeah? I think in a semi-formal and very formal context, respite is a good word to use. As I said, it sounds slightly posh as well. So maybe it's a posh formal word for a break. So, a respite, a countable noun. Let's take a respite from this and think about something else. Let's take a respite from this hard, unpleasant job and then we can continue. So, just to take a break. The origin comes from Latin. Re spicere. I think re, back or behind in this case, or round, and spicere, to look. So looking back is the origin. Okay, so I think you probably need more than a respite from this explanation. A respite, formal, a break, a pause, an intermission. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A respite.